Okay, so we have a negative event that occurs in our life. You can either go to 3D thinking, that's third dimensional thinking, or level up and go to 5D thinking. And so let's follow along. 3D thinking would be taking this negative event very personal. It's a personal attack on self, personal attack to the ego, a blow to self. This also can create a feeling to avoid the emotion. It's uncomfortable. It creates suffering. It's not a pleasant feeling, and so we go into avoidant. This then creates unprocessed energy. Unprocessed energy for prolonged periods of time will lead to emotional soft spots. These emotional soft spots create future triggers. It happened a long time ago, this event, and 10 years later, 20 years later, we're still being triggered by things that remind us of this event within the subconscious. Most of the time, we're not aware of why we feel triggered, but it's often coming from something from the past. We can also have 5D thinking, and so this would be growth. We want to move from 3D thinking to 5D thinking. So now the negative event occurs and we stay open and process all of the emotions, not necessarily taking it personal as a personal attack, but just observing. Observe, not absorbing the situation. We're observing the situation. Interesting. We're having more of a bird's eye perspective of this negative event. This will lead to processed energy. Remember, emotions are all energy. It's all atoms. Yes, that's my little atom there. And so this energy is then processed. We're processing it through the body, through the cells, and it does not create stagnation when it is processed. Now it actually becomes a learning experience. We can reflect back and say, whoa, what did I learn from this experience? It wasn't a personal attack on me, but perhaps why did I attract this experience into my life? Then this leads to no future triggers. We learn from the experience, and there, my friend, is wisdom. No future triggers. We're still being present and in the now. The situation, if something similar were to occur again, we would be responding from presence, not from a past future event, like the 3D thinking.